Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for coming out here to the Squad Wars live stream on BuzzFeedvideo. Give it up for yourselves in the audience. Thanks for being here. I want to do a quick shout out. To everybody at home watching their PJs, all comfy, cozy, laying in their
Why are you doing that voice, Keith? What is this? What is
laying
this
on
voice?
their couches.
This is a terrible
laying in a
voice, Keith.
love seat. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to you at home. And also shout out to all my homies over here in the audience right here in their normal clothes. In their normal clothes
If
and
you're
folding
in the
chairs.
audience or if you're at home in your PJs, you are all equally beautiful people.
So beautiful.
Thank you so much for watching. It's so great to talk to you guys about our new show, Squad Wars, which we are so excited about. And this is going to be a behind-the-scenes look at our favorite episode, the 90s Boy Band Challenge.
That's right. You can watch that for free right now on YouTube Red. It is the 90s Boy Band Music Video Challenge, which features NSYNC's Lance Bass. Oh my God. We also have contestants from The Bachelor going against the Lost Boys from Hook. It's like everything you've ever wanted to see in one episode all together. And again, it's available for free right now. So when you're done with this, go watch it.
So steamy.
And as a special treat, at the end of this live stream, the Try Guys are going to debut the actual music and a dance performance that you can see in this boy band episode.
Wait, so
Also,
we're gonna dance?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if it's gonna be good because we haven't rehearsed, but it's all live, folks. And then on top of that, if you have any questions for us, feel free to comment below and across all our social media platforms, and we will try to answer them for you during this live stream.
Wait a second. So we're gonna dance from a music video and answer questions that people ask on YouTube.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
This is too much.
No, we
This is
can't-
crazy.
Wait. I don't want to get to all that. I want to talk first about how much I love this show, and also want to show some really hot moments from the first season. Some really
The hottest.
steamy, hot moments.
Are you
hottest.
just real quick, we need a timeout. Are you gonna talk like this the whole time, or?
I mean, like, at least for the first 10 minutes until I lose energy.
He's going to talk about the hottest
These are
moments.
some really hot moments. Again, Squad Wars is a really cool opportunity to bring in other people to do what we do. It's like Try Guys and Friends, and they compete in a new challenge. Let's check out a clip of a bunch of great moments from the first season. All right, Tanner, hit it.
Go, Tanner, go. I'm Zach.
I'm
That's
Ned.
me.
I'm Eugene.
And I'm Keith, and this is Squad Wars.
Oh, hi there.
They can hear us talk during this, can't they?
Please
how about
welcome
that?
Jake Pavelka.
Kazingano,
Three of the
Look
most
at all our
iconic
cool
drag queens to ever
friends.
grace the runway.
Rebecca Black, Kendall Schmidt,
And Dante Basco, a.k.a. Rufio!
You will become a race car pit crew.
Bollywood dancer,
Professional wrestler!
You look amazing in this, too, though.
he was murdered.
And each week, two of us will be joining in on the fun.
Let's get beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, this could be a disaster.
And each episode will feature a different guest judge.
Lance Bass, baby! The winner of the episode will receive the ultimate trophy in reality competition, the Trophy.
You can suck it. Nobel Peace Prize.
Keep your hand up. Don't go down. Thank you. Okay.
I want to thank you guys for inviting me into your squad.
Oh, thank you for.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Wow, Zach. Zach, you really look like a jerk hitting people in the nuts out of
Yeah,
context.
it's a little out of context. So, I mean, every episode we invite two squads to join us, and so those are, I'm sure you know them, the Dudesons. They're one of our favorite YouTubers out there, and they are crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
They're crazy people. Yuka told me that he put his nuts, can I say nuts on the live stream?
You already
I'm gonna go ahead
did.
and did it. He put his nuts in a mousetrap, so, you know, there were nut taps all day. It's part of our job to kind of get in with the squads and walk a mile in their shoes. So it was my duty. Duty.
Okay.
You know, so that's how we do.
And that was from our newscaster episode, which is coming out later in the season. One of my favorite moments was from our professional wrestling episode, where I jumped off the top rope and body slammed a dude.
By the way, you looked amazing in that speedo.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
so,
much.
and
Have you been working out? Have you been working out?
I have not been.
That episode comes out next week on Thursday. Every episode comes out on Thursday on YouTube Red. And I also got to be Keith. which is a wrestling character I've been developing for about 8 years. So I finally got to do it. I think my favorite moment of all the season long was hanging out with Corn Diddy right here in a Speedo. He was in a Speedo, not me.
We've done that plenty.
Yeah, but not all night long. You know what I'm saying?
Can I say-
We watched the sunrise together. It was really nice.
And he was in a Speedo.
Yeah, one time we shot from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. That was for our synchronized swimming episode, which you guys might have seen. Crazy times at Squad Wars,
With
y'all.
Dormtainment, who we love, and Harvard Sailing Team,
Yeah.
who we also love.
Well, you know what? My favorite moment was from the last episode about cowboys, where I got to ride drag queens with horses.
No,
I mean,
the
I
other
got
way.
to
Phrasing.
ride horses with drag
Phrasing.
queens.
Yeah, there it is.
Nah, you don't know what I do in my spare time. So, yeah, that was amazing. Dream come true. Drag queens make everything better.
Drag queens make
sure
everything
do.
better. It's
Yeah, they're just beacons of happiness. Yeah.
So we're going to get into it now. Everybody ready to get into this? Everybody ready to get into this? Get some energy in here.
Okay.
So we're going to show some of our favorite clips from the boy band episode that went up today. Now I gotta toot my own little horn over here, because in the boy band episode, these two guys join up with the squads, but Eugene and I are hosts. But more than that, we actually did help craft the episode. My comedy band Lou Berger actually wrote and produced a song that is a sort of parody boy band song that these guys would lip sync to. Eugene ended up choreographing a dance, and this is in our mini try where the squads. What are the squads? Who's on the squads? Well, it's people from The Bachelor as well as the Lost Boys from Hook, and that is The Bachelor. He's a Bachelor boy, and he's a Lost Boy,
well,
obviously.
Ned's actually the opposite of a bachelor boy.
That's true.
He's
You're
like
right.
the most not.
But I
bachelor.
do enjoy talking about love.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's
Well, he's the season finale.
Oh,
So let's check it out. This is from our mini try. We always have a mini try in every episode to sort of get things rolling. So let's check out the Dance Eugene's Off challenge.
Get ready to dance Eugene's off.
funny every time.
Jimmy, it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Get out, Jimmy.
It's gonna be a long day for
So
me,
if
dude.
they messed up the choreography, they were out.
I saw a little misstep from one of our own. Ned. What? This
Such
is
crap.
not a democracy. This is a Keith-tatorship. Don't you dare touch me.
crap.
Don't you dare touch me. Get out of here.
We are tied
I'm
at 3
still upset
each.
about
Let's
that.
get to it. Kipton, you're gone. Get out of there. Gone. Goodbye. Again. I want to see it again.
Oh man, we look awful.
Yeah, you guys are pretty bad at dancing, and I was really upset about it. Actually, what's really funny is so we started doing these big heightened characters really without telling anybody else on the crew, and they were very confused at what we were doing. But I think it worked out. I think no one's feelings were actually hurt by me telling them that they sucked.
Well, speak for yourself, Keith.
Yeah, actually, that was really painful.
Ah!
Wow, I didn't realize I hurt you so bad.
Yeah, it's I keep grudges.
Well, I'm glad to hear the answers that you've finally been holding for me. I wonder if there's any questions I could give answers to from the audience at home or here. Oh, they're here.
It's our show
They
producer,
came in
Katie
so
LeBlanc.
quick. Katie LeBlanc, everybody, make some noise.
Before you answer that, I'm curious, Eugene, what did you think about, how did we do?
Oh, y'all sucked really hard.
Great, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Great.
so if you ever wonder on Squad Wars why
good thing?
two try guys are trying something, generally we try to even out the skill level of squads.
So we
and
had the best dancer
Keith and I
with
already
the best
come
singer.
in with musical backgrounds, so we just put really, bad dancers.
Every
in
episode,
the
basically, if
squad.
the squad needs help, we give them Eugene, and if the squad needed to be dragged down, we gave them me. So that's how it worked.
Call him the anchor.
You all get it. You all get it. It's like
You've seen our videos.
A
It's fine.
pity-filled laugh from the audience.
What's that question, Keith?
All right, so the first question is, what inspired Squad Wars, and how did it become a thing? So we wanted to make a bigger show, and we thought about what could we do if we made Try Guys on a bigger scale, and it sort of led to this idea of allowing other celebrity squads to sort of do what we do, take a new experience in one day, completely learn how to do it, and at the end of the day, sort of perform it out. When we do these Try Guys videos, normally we're shooting the entire thing in one day, where we have an hour to learn a K-pop dance routine, or we have an hour to learn, or we sometimes we have more time, but typically we learn in one day how to fight UFC style fighting, and it's just impossible. So we thought it would be fun to allow other people to do sort of what we would do, and then compete against one another. And YouTube Red came in and they said that seems pretty good, and we're like, thanks so much, and then we made it. So that's how it became a thing.
We're also every Try Guys episode just ends with us hugging each other, and it was like, what happens if someone loses at the end? But actually, then we also all hug at the end of Squad Wars, so it's still pretty similar.
Yeah, but it's a very different animal from Try Guys. It really is our version of a reality competition series. So it's really cool just to be able to play in a different format and to bring other people in and torture them.
And I think like a little behind-the-scenes fact, we made the entire show in a little over 2 months, which is kind of a crazy production process.
Like from pre-production to
done, which is kind of insane. So we didn't really
Still got Lance Bass to come on board.
Lance Bass. He was available. So I like this next question. I'm skipping straight to it because it's amazing. Who was your favorite boy band growing up? Everybody take a moment. NSYNC was mine. So obviously, I mean, you got Lancey B. You got Justin T.
Yeah.
Great. That's the answer.
Others. Well, I was going to let you guys answer.
you wanna
too. Yeah, because
my sister was a big fan of NSYNC, and I would do the stereotypical like elementary school boy thing where I was like, no, I don't like boy bands, but then secretly listen to all of her NSYNC CDs.
Yeah, no, NSYNC. Are you the Backstreet Boys guy?
Someone's got to say it. Yeah, I love Backstreet Boys. Someone's got to say it. I did not like NSYNC,
Our
but I
studio
love
audience
Backstreet Boys.
is
They have a deep discography, and I think they're a really cohesive unit. There, I said it. Okay, I said it.
Yeah, well, Nick Carter didn't come on the show. Lance Bass did.
I also
this
though.
is an NSYNC
Wait, I know we have to
team.
move on, but Keith was out one day. This is your story, but I'm going to tell it.
Please.
And he saw Lance Bass. And Lance Bass said, hey,
Oh,
Keith.
we saw him. It was my birthday.
I know, but I don't care. Keith saw him. You remembered Keith.
because I was really,
He
I
said,
was
"Hey,
really
Keith,
inebriated.
That's incredible.
it was after we shot the series.
It was like 2 days
he met
later,
me
whatever.
No, it was like months later, and he saw me, and he went, Keith, and I went, that was my name. It was incredible.
remembered.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, wow. Wow, how about that?
It was during my birthday bar crawl. They forget that was the whole.
But
whole
it was
situation.
Keith's moment. You know?
Yeah, I was really, really drunk.
It was a very important moment for Eugene's birthday.
It was
me
Lance
getting
Bass Day.
recognized.
Eugene's birthday also happened to be occurring.
Yeah.
Whose turn? Is it my
I
turn?
think it's your turn.
Great. Okay, we're going to show another clip. So every episode, should I do? Just watch it? We do training, right? You know, in every Try Guys video, we train, we have to learn a skill. So a big part of every Squad Wars episode is us messing up and trying to figure it out. So let's do it. This is me and the Lost Boys learning our choreography.
Go! Yeah! Right up in that lens.
We're shooting choreography, and we are still not getting this down. We are running out of takes, and we can't stop messing up. Look, and if we don't nail this, we don't have a chance of winning this episode. And if we don't win this episode, I don't win a single episode in Squad Wars. And then I have to go home and tell my parents that I got a YouTube Red show and didn't win a goddamn episode.
Last time with this low angle camera. So get up in its face.
Let's take it in. This is our last shot. I feel like it's only right. Dante, can you give us a pump up speech?
We're gonna bring it back to Neverland one time. One time for Robin.
One time for
One
Robin.
time for Robin on the bangarang. On three. 1, 2, 3. Bangarang!
Cue the music.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was pretty good. That was
If
pretty
we
good.
Fired up!
If you don't get excited by a good old bangarang, you have no heart. That's just how it works. This episode, this series was just so many dreams come true, right? Basically, we're just living out our childhood dreams.
Right.
I'm like a lost boy. I just don't ever want to grow up. This episode specifically was I got to be in a boy band, shoot a music video, and work with, just the coolest people of all time, the Lost Boys from Hook, which,
Childhood icons.
speaking of which, we have a little bit of a surprise. Which, if you followed us on Instagram, you know we spoiled the surprise. But we have a special guest joining us. He kicks ass in the episode. You know him as Zuko. You know him as Rufio. Please give him a warm welcome, Dante Basco. Dante!
What's up, you guys? What's going on?
We wanted to warm it up.
The show is good now.
We can leave, actually. We're going to let Dante, you handle the rest of this.
Right.
Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's great to be back with the Try Guys.
What's up?
How are
It's
you?
my first time seeing some of the footage from what we shot, and it is crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Forgot about that fall, huh?
I know I did not forget about that fall. I
Yeah.
felt that fall for a few weeks afterwards.
So I'm curious because we're used to giving ourselves impossible deadlines, basically, right? So what was it like for you, basically being given 45 minutes to learn a whole dance?
It was nerve-wracking, to say the least. It was really fun because, it was the 25th anniversary of Hook, and so to hang out with the Lost Boys and do a bunch of things like this, to hang out with some fellas I haven't hung out with in a while, and then do these really fun things to kind of live out our childhood dreams. It's really great. But then when it got down to the nitty-gritty of us dancing, and you forget how much you sweat
Yeah,
when
oh
you
my
do
God,
these
we sweat
dance
like
numbers.
crazy. Lance Bass must have had a surgery to like remove sweat glands, right?
Get rid of my pores.
It's crazy. I don't understand. We were tripping.
It was an athletic journey that
no,
day.
it was really-
I was
Also-
exhausted by the end of the day.
Like in between lunch, we were like practicing dance moves. And here's an important question. So, you have your squad, the Lost Boys, but then I joined the squad. So what was it like, having how was I?
You were pretty good. We were trying to figure a nice, Lost Boy name for you and what were you going to do with the whole crew, like, when we hunt or when we go do things like, but what would Zach do with us?
Ribbon Boy.
Ribbon Boy would be a good name. It's actually very cool. You fit in with the crew really nicely.
It was fun. Yeah, it was super fun. Basically every episode, we're with different squads, different dynamics, and got to make new best friends. So at least
No, we had a great time.
I don't have to be yours.
We had an awesome time.
All right, Katie, do we have some questions from
no,
our
Dante,
viewers?
we're going to ask you to sit there just
Am I
quietly
gonna
and
be-
just be beautiful. You want to read the question?
I'll read the questions.
Who's it from?
This is from Zach. At Zach.
I thought it was Xander.
For Zach from Xander. How many times has Zach, what does that word say?
Really
Stolen kittens from the set. How many times has Zach really stolen kittens from the set?
This is not the first time I've
From
gotten this
Xander.
question, which is weird. This question seems to be following me on every social media I
Are you a
have.
kitten stealer?
I like kittens. I don't steal them. I liberate
You
them.
a
I
kitty
rescue
thief?
them. And I bring them to a lovely... we don't need to talk about it. Whatever.
What's the number, Zach? What's the number?
You don't have to worry about the number. I just have cats, and I like cats, and they're cool, and they're happier now, so don't worry about it.
Double digits?
I'm running out of money. The food's very expensive.
He's a cat lover.
So I have a Kickstarter. Please help me care for all these cats.
They love Zach out here because there's another question for Zach.
Well,
What's
this is
going
my-
on?
This is the Zach time.
This is
We
from
curated the Zach
Jason510
What up, Jason510?
Or
Jason.
Jason Sid.
or Jason Sid.
What up, Jason Sid?
Zach, you seem to be getting cuter and cuter.
Yep,
What's
that's
your
a fact.
secret?
Friendship is such a wonderful thing. And when you surround yourself with positivity, no, actually, Eugene just took me shopping, and now I dress better. That's really all it is. So,
You were the cute member of the band, weren't you?
I think so every boy band has a dynamic, right? So within the episode, we had the heartthrob, the bad boy.
You weren't the cute. Well, you were up for the cute
Cutie,
boy,
and,
yeah.
And the cute? The
clown.
The clown. Ned and I played clowns.
We were both the clowns because we want to put the sexiness on our fellow squad mates. Can't handle too much sexiness all on my own.
Right. What a challenge your life is.
And actually, the 3 people I was with were
way
much
hot.
more
They were
attractive
way
than
hot.
I
They're
am.
Bachelor contestants. Their job is to be
Yeah, they were
gorgeous.
good-looking guys. It's so crazy because you guys are fearsome, like fearless. Like when we were doing it, to see you guys, jump into everything, it really, I think, gave us a little bit of, a little bit, help us to kind of go and do some crazy things.
Competitive inspiration.
Right.
Little fairy dust.
But that little fairy dust. But then the weird thing about this particular challenge is, you're in a boy band, so you're living out your childhood dreams. Right. So you still want to be cool. Because all your childhood dreams, you were cool.
Yeah.
And then you're doing this as an adult. Like, I don't know if I feel as cool as I thought I was going to feel when I was doing this. So it was like a very balance of what was going on.
Every episode, we made sure that the people we brought on were way hotter and way cooler than us. So that's why Dante's here.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you. Here's a question.
Some lookers.
Here's another question here. It says, what's been the most challenging part of Squad Wars?
You guys have one? I mean, really, I sat out of all the really most intense physical things. I gave myself the fun ones. But Ned had to wrestle, and you guys had it way. You guys had to synchronize swim.
I mean,
and
the wrestling day was really hard because people think that pro wrestling is fake. Let me tell you, is real.
it hurts.
Like,
I mean,
it-
even
like
if you're
you
doing a choreographed dance.
snap-
Yeah, it's
Match on the mat
choreographed,
and
but
it
you're
really hurts.
you're falling on 2x4s on a very tight trampoline, so you're falling on
Yeah.
planks of wood hundreds of times.
That was the
It's
hardest.
not
Dante,
nice.
I got a question for you. What is in
Oh.
that purple hat?
Why is that? It's
This
a good
is
hat. It
the
goes well with your
surprise.
outfit.
It's yeah, definitely that matches my outfit somewhat. But I found that you guys are going to be doing this routine
Right.
at the end of the live stream here.
If you are joining us late, we are going to be doing the dance from the boy band episode
Love
together.
Fun Man.
First
No,
time
dance
as
for y'all.
First time ever.
First time together.
First time ever.
But I
yeah.
thought, no. When we did it, we had so many hard things to do. You guys don't just get to show up and perform some kind of routine right now.
Dante.
I
what are you
said
doing?
we should give him some challenges.
Oh, no.
Dante, no.
So I came up with some challenges
Dante, why?
that you guys will have to pick out of the hat
Dante.
randomly. and you will add this to up the degree of difficulty.
Dante, we're on a squad together.
Because this new boy band, the Try Guys have to take it to the next level. This may help take it to, it might not, but it's experimental.
So we're going to reach in the hat and
there's some challenges I came up with.
Okay.
So Keith, you're first.
I'm going to take the blue square. That seems on brand for me. Okay, let's see what my challenge will be. Oh, God. Perform in a blindfold?
Dante.
There you go.
Watch Eugene the whole time. That
Might help your help your performance.
It might. At least it'll make people be way more forgiving of me.
Yeah, you're next.
Okay.
The eyes are the window.
Oh, they're color
to the
coded. This
soul.
is fun. Great. Come on, Dante. No. Can I take a different one?
What is it? Which one is
Can I
it?
take? Can I take a different one?
No, you cannot.
Perform while handcuffed to someone. So I get this is.
Yes, we're
People
going.
wanted to see us do a boy band. They don't want to.
We're gonna pick out another member of the audience, maybe someone that works at BuzzFeed here, to be your. handcuffed partner.
Enough of it. We'll do the rest later, please. Can we show another clip?
Let's
Can we
move on to my clip. Okay, so that was the training. Now we're going to show a clip from the final performance. So we got one take to nail it, and then it was edited together into a music video. So this is Ned and the Bachelor squad in Love for Man.
Roll that clip.
We go out on a date, we'll pick you up in a bus. No, it's not polygamy. Girl, we're polygamous. I've gotta say, I can't see it any
Look how
other way.
beautiful they are.
And Mark and Tim and Blake all lying on the
So shiny.
Hey, we wanna love you.
Nailed the body roll.
Any other man, and we end every night with a song holding hands. We'd say so much.
Oh, feathers on the beach.
There's the move. There's the move.
And work.
Choose to love for me. I love you. I love you. I also love you. Yeah. And I love you too. Won't you love for me?
Catchy song.
Oh,
Catchy
so
song.
beautiful. So nice.
I love that song.
Thank you.
Amazing.
That was so fun, you guys. I mean, to be with the squad, like by the end, I really felt like I was a boy band with my Bachelor squad.
I thought we were gonna go on tour.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go
I
on
was like,
tour,
we going on
man.
tour?
Gonna
We're
go
like,
to
Lance, how does this
Philly,
work out? How was
Chicago.
our gigs?
I was ready to write several more minute, 6-second long songs.
But one thing we did for ourselves was we had certain challenges that we had to do. One of them was throughout the choreography, you had to do floor work. And we had to come up with the choreography ourselves. None of us are really great dancers, so we're like, okay, floor work, I don't know. And we came up with this thing that we thought was
Floor
really
work usually
fun.
means breakdancing.
Yeah, you know.
FYI, and
I knew that. I
that
just
was their
wanted
floor
to check
work.
to make sure you knew that.
Well, you broke dance.
We did some breakdancing. Me and
break
Ahmad, we
danced?
were breakdancing.
Break dance.
This is how our floor work went. Yeah, slide it out.
Did you make that sound when you did it?
Yeah, we did.
It
I
looked pretty
did,
good
at
on film,
least.
though. When
No,
you
thank
see it like that, it looks pretty good.
Katie, do you have any questions for me? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ned questions. Okay, here's one from Kelj.
Usernames are way funnier than real names.
How many times has Ned mentioned his wife? Ooh,
Today?
that's a tough one. Yeah, today or like in life,
videos,
in
in real
videos. I just talk about my wife a lot, and we put it in videos by accident, and then everyone, like all of you guys, were like, "Oh, that's so crazy." Ned talks about his wife so much.
Yeah, because you won't shut up about it.
So then we kind of
Sign
tried
of a good
to
marriage.
Put
Sign
it
of a good
in.
marriage.
But it's like she's a really big part of my life, and I love her very much. And
There we go.
I just
Cue the music.
talk about it.
Ned, other than you,
Yes.
who's your wife's favorite try
Sorry,
guy?
Zach. These questions are from our audience, not you. All right, the next one's from Carmen. If you could switch lives
Carmen
with
Sandiego?
another try guy, who would it be? Oh my God, Eugene! This is from. It's Jodes. It's Jodes. It's Toads or Joads or maybe Foads. I think it's Jodes. It's Jodes. What's up, Jodes? How you doing? Who out of all of the celebrity guests were your favorite? Oh my gosh, that is so hard. We have one here today. So Dante, next question.
Awesome.
What about who else we got this season?
Who else was that?
We had some great guests. I really love the Bachelor squad. As I said, we've hung out with Kayla. We went karaoke with her. That was just outside the show. Who else was left?
We got the Dudesons, we got Dormtainment, we got
Super
Funhouse,
fun.
we got Rebecca Black.
Yeah, Rebecca Black.
We got so
Rikishi.
many.
Rikishi
must have been cool.
Is awesome. They have a amateur wrestling semi-pro ring. We went to see some of their wrestling afterwards. It's like all the people on the show. Now we're like just kind of buddies with.
Yeah.
That's
What
great.
about those drag queens?
And the drag queen.
I wish
oh
they would
yes.
let us be
The
their
best.
friends.
The
The
best.
best.
They just-
Okay, what's my challenge?
I feel like this show was just an excuse for us to like make new friends, right? We just
Yeah.
were like, oh god, how
it
cool
really
would
is
it be to
Try
be
Guys
friends
and
with
Friends.
Dante?
All right, hit me with the purple hat, Dante.
Oh, it's your turn. Here we go.
Okay.
Really mixing that up.
Okay. Close to red, but not quite.
We're definitely doing this thing.
Yeah, just add it. Just let it infuse
All
into
right,
your routine.
my challenge is I will be dancing while random objects are being thrown at you by our live studio audience.
Yes.
Oh my
I was
God.
wondering what all that.
This-
junk
Do
is
we
for.
do we have any baseball players
Right.
in the house?
Don't encourage it.
Anybody who's
This
good
is an
at throwing?
interactive show. Interactive
Yeah,
engagement.
This
you know,
show
we need to
just
get
got
people
a
involved.
whole lot more interactive.
Ned's
We
com-
still got time for your questions. Comment them below. Eugene still has to go.
Ned's competitive even when people are throwing shit at him, which is amazing.
That's true.
Don't use bad words.
Oh, I
Zach.
promised I wasn't gonna curse. That's my
You
bad.
said shoot, by the way.
Yeah.
You can't.
You
rewind
misheard
live
that. That's not
streams.
me,
You
it's live.
said-
By the way, you know,
Don't
as
throw
they're
shoot.
throwing at Ned, if you're close to him, I don't know how good their aim is. So it might be a. You know.
Thought we were friends, Dante.
Live studio audience, I got one rule. Nothing above the belt.
No, that rule doesn't exist.
So only nut shots. Only nut shots is what I meant by that.
I actually think that's a great.
You heard
idea.
him here first, folks. All right, so moving on to the last clip we have. For Squad Wars, since we were sort of doing our own version of a reality competition series, we had an in-studio set where we did the final judgment of the two squads. So let's show you a clip from the boy band episode.
It's time to vote for performance. Again, both of these performances were really good. So good that you guys blew the roof off this place.
You didn't pay the electric bill.
We can't use any of this so I can swear as much as I. We good?
We're good. We're rolling.
So we were just about to vote on the performance, and all the lights in the studio went out. So we've got some great new lights. They're incredibly harsh.
Yeah.
Everybody looks okay.
Beautifully lit by Lamps Bass.
Lamps Bass Incorporated.
And Lance,
Give it up for that
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. That is a $10,000 graphic.
I spent at least 5 minutes on it.
Lance came up with that pun all by himself, so that was a really funny moment because that was the only time the lights went out in the studio, and it happened while we were shooting. So we just supplemented with worse-looking lighting. But
In a later episode, the set caught on fire. Remember that? That's a funny story.
oh yeah, that's not on camera,
a
but now
minor
everyone knows
electric
about
What is
it.
going on?
Tiny fire.
I mean, the fun thing about this is like we are making our version of a reality competition show. You know, if you watch a very slick show, it might not have included this, but we wanted to make it us.
And I think like wrapping into that earlier question about the most difficult part about filming the series is there's a new set of challenges when you're given this great opportunity by YouTube Red to create something as online video creators that's a new type of format, experimenting with length and types of mediums while maintaining your own YouTube channel and your own series. So it was really cool to see how you get put to work and you try to experiment in all of these different ways. And this was just a really cool way to say, like, how can we sort of challenge the way people watch reality TV? And I think that really crappy looking graphic and Lance Bass looking pretty smug is the result of all of our hard blood, sweat, and tears on this project.
Like we wanted it to look good, but we didn't want it to look too pretty.
No, this is the internet,
We
y'all.
wanted it to feel us.
It's kind of like us. We're good, but not too pretty.
On that note, let's see if there's any final questions from the internet audience.
You're doing so great, by
Give it
the
up
way.
one more time for Katie.
You're doing so good.
Crushing it. Crushing it.
Okay, the first one's from Angela. Eugene, what made you decide to grow a beard? So this is a funny story. I have this, you know, when you're sort of internally racist sometimes, just in your mind.
Where is this going? Where is this going?
It's going somewhere. So I just grew up always being told Asian men can't grow facial hair. So I've always shaved 2 to 3 days. Every 2 to 3 days, I've always shaved, convinced that I can't grow facial hair. And this past week, I was so swamped in work with these guys that I forgot to shave for a week, and this happened. And then I called my mom and took a picture, and I was like, Mom, my face can grow hair. And then she immediately said, oh, no, cut. It's so ugly.
It is true, though. If you're an Asian man and you can grow a beard, you must grow that beard.
I'm rolling it with right now. I know it looks pretty nasty to some people.
Good, looks good. Looks good.
Suck it, oddly specific racism.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
Yeah, but I'm actually like super hairy down here, so like I should have figured.
Show us more of your hair.
Take it off.
But yeah, I'm playing with it. You know, it's like jewelry for your face. Ruth asked, why is Eugene so dressed down? It's a lot of questions about my appearance.
Why does Eugene look so sloppy?
Why does he look so awful? I don't consider this dressed down. I consider this my dancer on a break look. You know, like I'm going to like the nearby Starbucks on my rehearsal break on the Gaga tour, right? Okay.
And if you knew how much that sweater costs, you wouldn't think it was dressed down that much.
$5, y'all.
This is actually how Eugene dresses majority of the time in the office, though. He's always super casual. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And then every time we're going for a shoot, we're like, all right, so we're all going to dress like casual today, right? Right? Yeah, cool. And he's like, cool, I got my suit. And it's bright red, and hope you guys like it.
So Kaden, or Kadan, asked, describe each other using emojis. Well, yeah, wedding ring, kitty face with heart eyes. Oh, man. Oh, there's so many ones for you. Horse face? Horse face.
I'll take
it.
I would have also taken chicken
and
leg
also,
or
no,
clown.
because we got Dante down here who would be the cock.
The cock.
The rooster.
Ooh, we got a little farm action
Because of
over
the
here.
crow. Because of the call.
Yeah, it's the year of the cock.
Yeah. And then the final. Just wanted to say cock. And then the final question is from Adina. What is one idea you've always wished you could turn into a Try Guys video?
Space?
I think we should all think about this. I mean, we've always wanted to go to space. We really want to go to those newly discovered. We really want to go to those newly discovered NASA planets, the 7 ones orbiting that far star. What's it called again?
40 light years
Trappist.
there.
Trappist.
If you guys don't mind waiting about
light years back.
300 years for the
There's
next
like
Try
3
Guys
to
video,
4
we'll just ship
inhabitable
off.
zone planets. That would be a dream.
Have some kids, and then their kids will have kids, and then they will be huge fans of
So
our
like the
planet
Try
show.
Guys great grandchildren go to the Trappist star system is like the ideal Try Guys video.
Try Guys in Space is a great like animated spin-off, though, right? Like they just jet around the universe, trying different galaxy stuff.
This isn't your question, but we talked about what kind of animals we would be on the eventual Try Guys animated Sunday morning cartoon. And it was a horse.
Horse, of course.
A little itty bitty turtle.
And a rooster.
And
I'd probably be like a
panther.
Panther with
Panther, like a
flippy
sexy
hair.
jungle cat.
Well, one of my questions is from Anna, which says,
Wait, we
Ned,
never answered the
can
question. We never answered the question.
Yeah, we answered it.
You know,
So we
there's a
answered
million
space.
things.
Space.
There's a million
Space.
things. Yeah.
I was going to add that Squad Wars is where we got to do a lot of episodes we always wanted to do. That's the answer. You know, we've always wanted to make boy band videos. We've always wanted to become wrestlers.
But to be
synchronized
frank,
swimming.
there's still a lot that the audience has always suggested, and just rest assured we will do it. We will do ballet at some point. We will do all the things we see recurring. So don't worry about it. We'll get to it.
All the best ideas come from the commenters. So just keep it coming, and we'll pretend it was our idea.
We're listening to you. Keep it coming.
That's not true. I will honor you, Amy Rose 7. I will honor you, Bad Boy 26. I will honor you, Joseph.
Speaking of which, we have one question from Anna, which is, Ned, can you take off your shirt? Which I will, because it's time for the final boy band dance.
Well, but we need
Hold up, we have one more challenge.
Oh, that's right.
gotta
One
get
more
you-
challenge.
One more challenge.
I'll do mine real quick, and then you can take off. Actually,
Was that
take off
actually
your
a
shirt
question?
while
I'll take
I'm
off
doing
your
it.
shirt.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's actually.
Let's all take off your
actually
shirt.
says, Ned, can you take off your shirt? It's Anna exclamation point.
Did you guys leave me the yellow one on purpose?
No, don't. Hey,
Who
don't
wrote
make me
that?
about that. I took blue because I like blue.
You know what? I like that Dante's here because I finally feel balanced
know.
out.
And
Right?
we're-
This looks like the crust on a really thick turkey sandwich.
I'm okay with that.
Just so beige in the middle.
I like turkey.
Shout out to Thanksgiving,
Was that
y'all.
accidental stand up?
I love beige. I love beige.
Leftovers
Beige,
for
great color.
days.
Perform in stilettos.
That's not going to be tough for him.
No, it'll be hard. I don't know how tall they are.
keep that applause going while I get into my.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Hold on. We have to get the
Who am I going to be?
the audience member. Hold on a second.
Who am
We're
I
gonna
gonna
pick someone up.
handcuffed to?
Come
Wait,
up
so
this way.
Guys, we
Zach,
practiced for a
you
long
may
time.
know Zach. This is Cool Zach.
No, this is Cooler Zach.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, this is Cool Zach, and this is Cooler Zach. So good luck, you guys.
Zach, you love boy bands, am I right?
I'll hold this for you.
I
do you have the? You have.
Let me put on this jacket. Can you hold this, please?
I brought the jacket for you.
Zach is like, he's like the better Zach. He's the better looking one. He's the cooler one. He's a better dancer.
He's taller than you.
I'm gonna look back. Can you hold this?
Yep.
I'm gonna link you guys together as you do this.
We're just two Zachs, you know. We don't have a rivalry, guys. We really don't.
Wait, let me actually other hand. I'm a
Oh.
Oh, you're righty?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a ready to.
Yeah, well, you don't know the dance.
I'm gonna learn it though.
Do you think that you could do better than me, even though you don't know the choreography?
I will bet I am gonna be better. Yes.
Oh, that's really tight. How about that?
Is that good?
Yeah. I mean, let me just do a little move.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh God.
Oh, did we
All
already
right.
break
Yeah,
it?
no, we're gonna be fine, Dante. It's friendship.
All right.
What are the rest of? Okay, so Keith's in a
Oh,
blindfold.
there's outfits?
Yeah, we're boy band. Did you not get the memo?
I'm gonna just rock my own look.
So Eugene isn't. Eugene, you can sit down and put those on, buddy.
These are too small, but I'm gonna do it.
Wow. Okay, great. Oh, wow. So we are going to be performing the music video together for the first time. This is a dance for Love for Men. It's from Squad Wars Boy Band Music Video Challenge. This is the first time the Try Guys have ever performed it together. And we practiced really hard, and apparently it doesn't matter. Oh, it broke. Oh, great, I'm free.
Did we just perform magic?
All of the audience members have balls and other various objects they will be throwing at me. Good luck. Here you go. Here you go. Get yourself
All right.
a ball.
Let's drop these on.
All right, let's kill him on, Zach.
All right, boys, sit up. Sit on your spots on the stage.
Let's cue the music.
I love you. I love you. I also love you.
And I love you too.
Yeah. We all love you, and we like to offer the chance for you to love for me. Girl, we love you with all of our hearts.
We take 4 bullets for you, and we all have our favorite parts.
I love the love in your eyes.
I wanna hold you all night.
I love the smile on your face.
I love to share you 4 ways.
I love you.
I love you.
I also love you.
And I love you too.
When we go out on a date, we'll pick you up in a bus. No, it's not polygamy. Girl, we're polygamous.
I've gotta say, I can't see it any other way. You and I and Margaret, Tim, and Blake all lying on the beach, sharing some beach. Hey, we wanna love you. We are 4 times the man of any other man, and we end every night with us all holding hands. We'd save so much on a family cellular plan when you choose to love for me.
I love you.
I love you,
I also love you. Yeah.
and I love you too. Won't you love for me?
Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Be sure to check out Squad Wars on YouTube Red. And every episode comes out every Thursday. Give it up for Dante. Oh, crap. Give it up for Dante. Give it up for the rest of these Try Guys. Give it up for the studio audience. Make some noise. Really, thank you guys so much for checking out Squad Wars on YouTube Red. Until next time, what will we try next? Bye! We did it.